Ahoy, Poppets! This be Tiger Lee at piratefashion.com, and this be my lovely assistant, Caribbean Pearl. Today, we're going to learn how to put a corset on. Now, the first thing I want to do is mention our little tip of this little string, which will show you what it does at the end. Alright, so the first thing is to remove or to open up the corsets. The corsets that we sell, okay, have lace in front and back. So what we're going to do is we're going to untie the center lace, and then we're going to pull the X on the top and the bottom from the center all the way out. And then we're going to pull the second ones halfway, and then she's going to just stretch it. Then we're going to rotate it 180 degrees and do the same thing. This one's been double knotted, so we have to untie it twice. All right. Okay, now you're just going to pull these all the way and slowly. Sometimes it gets a bit knotted up, and you just will have to pull it out. All right, and we're going to do this one halfway and all the way. Okay, now make sure that you do have it. The label is on the bottom because you don't want to put these on upside down. All right, the wide section is in the back. Okay, so we're just going to put it over the head. And make sure that the laces don't get caught in the hair. Alright, so here we're going to just pull these center ones. And if you do it right, you could just get it perfect. Now she's going to hold that, and you're going to make any adjustments. Good. All right. Then we're going to tie this in a standard overhand knot, which is the same one you use to tie your shoes with. Like that. And then we're going to flip her over to the back side. And these corsets have a modesty panel on front and back, and you want to make sure that they're pulled out. Go ahead and get your center laces, and you're going to pull those, and then you're going to hand it to her to tighten up. Now we're just going to pull the slack out of this, starting with the top and moving towards the middle. And you see how she's constantly pulling on these to keep it taut. And now I'm going to the very bottom and pulling out all the slack. And now I want to adjust the modesty panel so it doesn't get all bunched up and ugly looking. And now I'm doing this the second time. Now, when you do these, when it's loose, it's no problem. When it's tight, then they want to pull back. So you're going to have to hold onto these while you go to the next one. Right? And normally, you do it in stages. Now I'm going to do the final or third one on the top so that it's nice and tight. Make sure you zoom into how I'm pulling these. And then sometimes you could just keep pulling to get it tighter there. Alright? So with the modesty panel, you don't have to make the ends meet. Okay, now we're going to tie this. Crossing once, right? And then here, a lot of times I like to just do this extra little tautness. Now, how we tie this one is a standard overhand knot, but we want to keep it loose, meaning there should be a big hole right here. We have 2 short loops and 2 long loops, and what we want to do is make sure all of these loops get to be the same size, right? And by the time you get to the end, this knot is nice and tight. And now we're going to do this a second time, or double knot it, and now you have it so it's nice and orderly, right? Okay, and that brings us to the front again. Now, this looks great, but it could look better. And that's where our little secret tie here, if you pull it down, you can adjust the top or blouse for maximum effect. And then you can pull it out. All right, so this is how you tie a corset, and do come and see us at piratefashions.com.